back to my channel. So I am going to be filming part 2. I just filmed a video showing new Shoppers Drug Mart beauty products for complexion, and now I'm going to be filming part 2 showing you their new spring collection. So just going to basically get into it. I was not sponsored at all or told to make a video. I just want to, because I have these new items here. So everything on my face right now is part of the Shoppers Drug Mart Quo permanent collection. So I did use the new Matte Revolution foundation, which I am super impressed with right now. It's looking amazing. I used their new primer. I went in with a setting spray. So this is a limited edition spring collection. So it's in stores now. If you like anything in this video, I would check it out quick, because once it's sold out, you won't be able to find it anymore. So they sent me basically their whole range of the collection with their new limited edition matte, they're like matte lip products. Let's try out the eyebrow product first. These go really quick, I find, in the collection. People always buy their eyebrow palettes. So this is their brow palette, and you can buy it not limited edition. They do have a brow kind of thing, but this one looks really, really nice. So you have the mirror, and then you have the eyebrow colors, you have a highlight powder for underneath, and a wax. And then it comes with this little cute brush thing, which actually looks like decent quality. So, okay, so first I'm gonna brush through the brows. And then I'm going to go in, obviously, with the lighter brow shade, not the dark one. I know some people sometimes like to take the wax, dip it in the wax, and then dip it in the brow product. Looking fabulous. I can see why people like this product. It is definitely very natural looking, easy to blend. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping the wax and then dipping the brow powder in, and then just working it through the brows. I'm lucky because my brows are kind of already thick, so I have that advantage. But it's very nice. Definitely a nice color. So that's the finished brow, and then this is the natural brow. So definitely really nice, and it was super simple to use. Brows on point. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this highlight shade too. I'm gonna use that underneath the brow. Let's see how this works. I do kind of have concealer on the brow, so I'm gonna use the concealer today as my eyeshadow base. So let's go in with this shimmery. Oh, impressive. Highly pigmented. Like, I mean, like, super pigmented. Like, did you see that glow? Whoa. Whoa, mama. That's some like crazy pigment. I did not expect that at all. Like, at all. It's more than what I expected. Okay, I'm moving on. Okay, so I don't really know how I'm gonna use this, because they gave me, there's 2 eyeshadow palettes, and then there is 2 highlight and contour palettes. I've already kind of used, I have highlight and contour on, so let me just break it down. So this one here, this highlight and contour palette, this one's called Down to Earth. So this is a highlight and bronzer palette called Down to Earth. They have this palette, which is called Heated Up, and this is the highlight shade on my face. So Heated Up is more of a lighter, it's probably for a lighter complexion of skin tone, more pinky. So I did previously use the highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones, so I'm going to use it again just to show you. I'll use a little bit more. So I'm just going in with this. Can we see the mirror in this? This is amazing. Like, this is a great palette to travel with, just because even the mirror itself, it is perfect size. So as you can tell, this highlight is insane. And then, I don't know, just for the sake of this video, let's go in with a little bit more blush, because why not? I'll try this like really pink blush here. Hopefully I don't look like a crazy person. Very pigmented, very nice. Okay, and then in the collection there are 2 eyeshadow palettes. There is this one, which is called Rocket, which are darker shades right there. Again, a nice big mirror in these. And this one is really spring-like. This one is called No Pressure. Definitely unique color choices, like the green and the really gold. I'm gonna use a little bit of both. Why not? Why not? So in the Rocket palette, I'm just gonna pick up this matte cream shade right here. And I'm gonna place that just right on the lower lash line. I'm actually impressed with how pigmented these colors are. Like, it's kind of blowing my mind. I actually was not expecting that. So I applied that on the whole eye, right underneath that highlight shade I used under my brow. Then I'm gonna go in with my blending brush and go in with this matte purple color. So this palette here is a matte palette. And then the other one is the shimmer. You get a lot of eyeshadow. They're big, big pans. And it blends like seamlessly and evenly, which again, I wasn't really expecting. So I'm kind of impressed with this. I'm also gonna buff that same shade underneath the lash line. The colors are a tiny bit powdery, but not like overly powdery, just a little bit. But the pigmentation is very, very good. I'm gonna use this shimmery grayish kind of color on the lower lash line now from the No Pressure palette. This one's not as pigmented as the other palette, the shimmery color. So I'm gonna keep that more in the inner section of the eye. And then to the outer section, I'm gonna go back in with the matte shade, the matte gray shade from the Rocket palette. I really like the matte palette. I find the colors are like, they're super pigmented. The gray shade is really pigmented as well. And then I'm just gonna use a black eyeliner. I've never tried this before. This is not part of the collection. This is Pixie. This is their Endlessly Silky Eye Pencil in waterproof, and it is the color black. This is also a Shoppers Drug Mart now. I've never used this, so let's try it. I already have mascara on just previously to this, so I'm just gonna go over the lash line here. Okay, this is gliding on like an actual gel pencil. This just applied like I was using a gel eyeliner. I'm just taking out some gray, that matte gray shade, and buffing it underneath to help blend in the eyeliner. I'm also going to highlight the inner corner of the eye, so I'm just going to pick up this shimmery shade here. I'm going to apply some bottom mascara. I'm going to go in with the Bourjois Volume Glamour Mascara. I'm also going to apply some Sally lashes. Okay, so these are amazing. These were sent to me. You can buy these online, but you can also buy these at Shoppers Drug Mart, but only right now in, I believe, Quebec. I'm gonna list the link below, but I know she sells them at some of the Pharmaprix. But they're super nice, super high quality. So I'm gonna be using this style So Classy because, you know, just looking so classy today. Okay, and then to finish off this look, I have 3 lip options. I have a bright pink, which I don't really know about that for this look. Then I have a red, which is a little bit much for this look. And then I have a nice nude. So I'm gonna go in with the nude. This is called Almond Nude. I have a little bit of a Joe Fresh lip balm over top, so my lips are not too dry because they've been so dry lately. So this is really cool. This is what the color looks like. It's a really nice nude, and it glides on so creamy. I like when lip products are this shape because it is super easy to get a nice clean line. Okay, so this will be the end of my video. This is on the new collection from Shoppers Drug Mart by the brand Quo. I can tell you that this is a great collection. If you like something in this collection, make sure you get it now before it sells out. The eyebrow thing is unbelievable. I can see why this is always sold out in the collections first. The powder itself is bomb. The little brush you get with it is really good. I really like the highlight under the brow thing. It's very pigmented. So this was definitely a hit for me. These highlight and contour palettes are really, really nice. They're definitely pigmented. I also love the size of the mirror that you get inside. And the highlight powder and the blush is so nice. I used the palette Heated Up. And then the eyeshadow palettes, I definitely would recommend the Rocket palette, which is weird because this is not usually the palette I would go for. It is matte shades and they are darker, but the pigment on these are really good. The shinier palette, which I would probably usually like better, is the quality is not the best for me. They're not really that pigmented, but the Heated Up palette, definitely really good. And I really am loving these matte lip, what are they called? The matte lip crayons. Really nice. They feel super comfortable on the lip, and I love the applicator, like how small it is. It makes it super easy for the product to glide on. And even on my hand, like, it's pretty, like, look at this. So it definitely stays. Okay, so this will be the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.